We are the Gujarat Technological University. Since its inception over a decade ago, GTU has been empowering young and curating minds to realize their true potential. Over 4 lakh inspired students are enrolled with one of the premier academic universities in India. With more than 450 affiliated colleges in its fold operating across 5 zones of the state, GTU, the International Innovative University, your place to move forward.
Dear students, we are studied subject Basic Transportation Engineering of 4th semester of Diploma in Civil Engineering under Gujarat Technological University. In Basic Transportation Engineering, Unit number 2, Road Materials and its Construction Aspects. There are 6 topics of this unit. First, road pavement. Second, stability of road pavement and soil stabilization. Third, materials used in road pavement and its test. Four, construction of road pavement. 5, failures in road pavement, and 6, maintenance of road pavement. Today we see first topic, road pavement. There are 4 subtopics. First is types of pavement. Second is factors affecting selection of pavement. Third is pavement components. Fourth is pavement thickness. Today we see first and second subtopics of road pavement. Types of pavements. There are 2 types of pavements: flexible pavement and rigid pavement. The examples of flexible pavement are stabilized soil roads, water-bound macadam roads, and bituminous roads. The examples of rigid pavements are plain cement concrete roads and reinforced cement concrete roads. In this slide, we see the photo of stabilized soil road, water-bound macadam road, and bituminous road. In this slide, photo of plain cement concrete road and reinforced cement concrete road is shown. Layers of flexible pavement and rigid pavement. In flexible pavement, from the bottom side, first layer is soil subgrade having thickness approximately 300 mm. Above soil subgrade, second layer is subbase course having thickness approximately 300 mm. Above subbase course, the third layer is base course having thickness approximately 100 mm. Above base course, the fourth layer is surface course or wearing course approximately 25 mm. The thickness shown here is approximately. Actual thickness is according to road pavement design. In soil subgrade, the soil which is act as a foundation of road pavement and the above layers are prepared according to design. In subbase course and base course, coarse aggregates are used, and in surface course, bitumen is used with grit. Layers of rigid pavements. In rigid pavement, from the bottom, first layer is soil subgrade, second is base course, and third is surface course. The surface course have thickness approximately 75 mm. We can see the total thickness of rigid pavement is less than the total thickness of flexible pavement. Now we will compare flexible pavement and rigid pavement. First comparison point is transfer the wheel loads on the soil subgrade. Flexible pavement transfers the wheel loads on the soil subgrade by deformation action. Means when wheel loads are acting on the road pavement surface, these loads are transferred through the layers of road pavement and reach up to soil subgrade and then distribute to the ground. But in this process, flexible pavement works as a deformation body, and the different layers of flexible pavement are deformed, and in this deformation action the wheel load are absorbed in the layers of flexible pavement and transfers into the ground. In rigid pavement, transfer the wheel loads on the soil subgrade by rigidity. There is no deformation action in the rigid pavement body because the pavement construction is by plain cement concrete, and we know the concrete is a hard rigid material. By binding the cement material. Second comparison is flexural strength. Flexural strength means bending strength. Flexible pavement has low flexural strength and rigid pavement have a high compared to reinforced cement, high compared to flexible pavement, and in reinforced cement concrete rigid pavement the flexural strength is high. Third comparison is top layers reflects deformation of bottom layers. That means when bottom layers deform, what is the reflection on the top layers? In flexible pavement, top layers reflects deformation of bottom layers, but in rigid pavement, top layer does not reflect deformation of bottom layers. In rigid payment, bottom layers are soil subgrade and base course. In base course, aggregates are used, fine aggregate are used in rigid payment. Comparison point temperature stresses. In flexible payment, there is no temperature stresses. These stresses are developed due to temperature variation. Temperature variation is occurred due to season, due to climate, and due to day and night. In rigid payment, there is a temperature stresses. Comparison point effect of excessive wheel load. That means what is the effect due to excessive wheel load? In flexible payment, the effect of excessive wheel load is local depression on the surface. In rigid payment, effect of excessive wheel load is cracks and rupture of payment. Rupture means disintegration or breaking. Comparison point suitability. Flexible payment is suitable for heavy weight traffic and rigid payment is suitable for lightweight traffic. Flexible payment have more thickness and it's have capacity to absorb more load, so it is suitable for heavyweight traffic. But in rigid payment, the thickness, overall thickness of road payment is less compared to flexible payment, so it cannot take heavy weight traffic, so it is suitable for lightweight traffic. Now, factors affecting selection of payment. For selection of payment, which factors are important? There are 8 factors shown in this slide. First is traffic. Flexible payment is suitable for heavyweight traffic and rigid payment is suitable for lightweight traffic. Or when traffic is heavy, we select flexible payment, and when traffic is light, we select rigid payment. Second factor is construction cost. Flexible payments construction cost is high compared to rigid payment, and rigid payments construction cost is low compared to flexible payment. So when budget is low or the road is constructed by or in short amount of money at that time, in shortage of money or in low cost construction, we select rigid payment. Third factor is maintenance cost. Flexible payment has more maintenance cost compared to rigid payment. Generally, after every monsoon, some maintenance is required for flexible payment, but in rigid payment, the maintenance is done very less or occurred very less. Fourth factor is subgrade soil bearing capacity. When subgrade soil bearing capacity is more, we select flexible pavement, and when subgrade soil bearing capacity is less or low, we select rigid pavement. Fifth factor is side drainage condition. Side drainage condition is more required in flexible pavement, but side drainage condition affects less in rigid pavement. So when side drainage condition is good or more, we select flexible pavement, and when it is less, we select rigid pavement. Due to topography of ground, in some region or in some area, side drainage condition is not available. Sixth factor is atmospheric condition. When atmospheric condition is with low rainfall, we select flexible pavement, and when atmospheric condition is with heavy rainfall, we select rigid pavement. Flexible pavement is affected due to rainwater if it penetrates in the layers of flexible pavement. Seventh factor is level of area or area level compared to mean sea level. When area's level is much above from mean sea level, we select flexible pavement, and when area level is below or above or above, in both conditions, rigid pavement is selected. Factor 8, labors. When unskilled labors are available for the road construction, we select flexible pavement, or flexible pavement requires or can be constructed through unskilled labors, but in rigid pavement, skilled labors are required because cement concretes have proper mixing, proper compaction, and proper curing period. In flexible pavement, rolling is done through machine. So, unskilled laborers can construct flexible pavement, but unskilled laborers cannot construct rigid pavement. So, today we cover two subtopics of road pavement. Other tools are covered in the next lecture. Thank you.